Hello, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I'm actually, wait, hold on. Let me get through the intro first. Thank you for being here. This is Venus in Rave. My name is Ray. Welcome. Okay, so what I was going to say is I'm really excited for this reading. Because, yes, for one, we just had that big, eclipse. Doing a lot of internal stuff for people, and it was in your sign. And yeah. Oh yeah, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cross watchers, always welcome. I don't know why I got so scatterbrained with your readings. Maybe you guys are feeling a little all over the place. I don't know. Or someone's feeling all over the place about you. I feel like if that's the case, you could feel it for sure. Like, someone might be a little bit invading your energy and you're pretty aware of it, like intuitive about it. So that's interesting. That's interesting to pick up. Yeah, I just feel like someone's feeling very chaotic about you, spiraling a little bit for whatever reason. And you could feel it, like in your energy field. That's particular to some. Like, some needed to hear that message, because if that's the case and you're feeling that, you ain't crazy. Alright, so let's start off. Let's just get in. Yeah, look. Oh my gosh. Okay, clarification. Look at this person who's daydreaming, right? They're daydreaming. They're like, yeah, sure, like when pigs can fly. But, like, do you see how they're energetically connected to someone who's not actually, like, around them? It's fantasizing and daydreaming about something. So, actually, I'm going to keep that one out. I don't know. I feel like that's a vibe right there. Okay. So let's just get into it. I'm going to pull 3 cards for your situation. We'll clarify further. But I just want to see what's going on with you, Scorpio. Oh my god, yeah. King of Cups. This could be you. This could be someone else. This is someone who is extremely in their feels right now, who is feeling a lot of emotions, either caused by you or this is caused by someone else, and they're getting into your energy field, okay? Like, they're triggering emotions within you. Okay. Manifestation. Safer water. Someone's in their head. I can't tell if this is you or this person yet. Because this is, I don't know. Okay, so there's definitely an alignment. Okay, now this is someone. Okay, there's an alignment going on. There's some kind of intense connection you got where it does feel more so like you would be spiritual, but it's like an intense one, you know? Karmic, but not in a bad way. Like, you just learn a lot of stuff from this person, right? They can trigger you in one way, shape, or form. You could trigger them. It's one of those back and forth, like, connected through a cord type deals. And it's interesting because I feel like this person, I feel like they're the ones who are all up in their feels. Because this doesn't necessarily have to be a water sign. It could be. Alright, I usually just don't like to say that. I like to get the energies off the people. But this is someone who is maturing emotionally, so that's pretty good. But they're definitely feeling something. They're listening to what their heart is telling them. And they're actually, again, kind of chaotic. Alright, they're all up in their head about something that isn't there. Like, why isn't this here? And why am I being pulled to this? Why am I thinking about this person? They're kind of restless about it. They could honestly be having dreams about you. I just heard nightmares too. Like, I feel like this person feels like one of their biggest fears are coming to light or have already happened, because this person feels like you've moved on from them. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know. But it does look like you did pull away from someone because it was pretty heavy and you felt like that was the best thing to do in that time. You know, I don't think you were all that happy about it. You know, it was like a doom and gloom, but there was an acceptance here of like, it is what it is, and I do need to do this for myself, right? I need to pull away. I need to find a space right now where I can just kind of get back to me. I need to be around new people. I need to be in a new area, a new situation. Okay, and it's like you kept going, and it's really interesting because in the background here, so you could see this person right here, she's on a boat. Don't matter if you're male or female, I'm just reading energies. Sorry, there's like a hair on my nose. But it's like she's on a boat, and then look at this boat in the background, right? And that's why this person's in their feels, because you left. Ooh. Okay, because you left. You pulled away from them, and because we have this, every time I get the Magician, it's always like you're connected energetically with something, okay? That's how you manifest. Because a lot of people are like, oh, it's the manifestation, he's a trickster. Well, what are you creating out of your current energy? What are you aligning yourself with? That's how I feel like the Magician, because the possibilities of connecting to things are endless. Don't mind my nails. I have to paint them today. I got like this super crappy nail polish and it chips. But, so there's something that you're energetically connected with. And I feel like it's this person, that you and this person are just somehow connected. And I was already saying that before. But it's like this person keeps feeling you, distancing or moving. It's like you haven't stopped. It's almost like you're kind of trying to run away from someone just to find your peace, just to get your state of mind, you know, in check, just to cool off from the situation for a minute and to regain your thoughts, your clarity, your mind, your emotions. You could be pulling emotions out of it, and this person feels this and they're getting in their head about it. They're like worried now, like, oh my God, like they're not coming back. Oh my gosh, like I thought this could move somewhere. Like, I didn't actually think that they would go and dip away. Like, what do you mean? Like, alright, let's get some clarity on this person, because I definitely feel like that is them. Oh, that's cute. Hold on, I'm noticing something here. Okay, see how, like, they got the, see how they got, like, the red shirt on? And then this person's all in red, right? So I feel like that's the same person. But check this out. Like, you leaving, it's like, like you still kind of hold a piece of them. Like, you're not wearing this or whatever, but it's like wrapped around you. Like, I don't know if this person like lets you wear one of their shirts, or like you have something of theirs. Because I just feel like you're not really over the situation, but you want to be. There's a difference. Okay, so let's just clarify this person. They're all in their head. We know that they're freaking out because they could feel you pulling away. I can feel you running away. How does that go? I can feel you falling away. No longer the last. No longer the same. See, this feels like psychic, like telepathic to me. So if you guys aren't into that, this reading just might not be for you. If you're not into like the real deep spiritual connections, because I'm sorry, this is just the way this one's coming off, so maybe next time, or check your moon sign or your Venus if this one doesn't resonate. But this person, like I said, they're tied to you like telepathically or like psychically or something. They could feel you on an internal level, and they know that there's passion between you two, okay? There's passion between you two, but I feel like you also feel this person. You may have been even feeling them heavily. Like, I feel like this is I feel like you guys know this already, like, that you have this connection. It's a little bit psychic, it's telepathic. You know this person's in their feels about you, even though you don't have, like, the evidence or the proof. Like, you just feel it on an intuitive level. You could even possibly be having, like, dreams about someone. And you just know that this person wants to make some kind of movement with you, or that they are spiraling, or they want to reach out to you, but they don't, okay? Like, they're remaining silent due to some kind of anxiety. You know this, but you're carrying on with the Six of Swords just to be calm, you know? To have your freedom. You guys might be in a super rebellious, fun, spontaneous mood, which I love. You know, you guys could have already dealt with all the emotional crap that came with this, and now you're just more so focusing on yourself, having fun, kind of being out with friends. This is very passionate, like also sexual energy. Okay, but it's this free. Look, the horse is having a blast. She's just banging on that freaking drum, feeling herself, feeling life, okay? Wanting to just experience the world and be free and just kind of find things, do things that are exciting, you know? And this person's wigging out because then they feel that, they see that, and they're like, they're not sad over me. It doesn't mean you're not sad over them. It's just you're choosing not to be at this moment, okay? Like, you've already processed all that stuff. Alright, so now they're going through this and you could feel it, but you're not gonna get too stuck on that, right? Like, you're not gonna get too caught up in like, oh my gosh, this person's wigging out about me, because your mental state is actually very clear with the swords. It's all about thinking and stuff, you know? You're being more practical and logical and a little bit more detached right now. You don't want to get all up in your feelings about this person right now. Right now, okay? Like, let them be in their feelings is kind of how you're taking this on, because it's like, man, like, if they're really feeling this way, then go ahead and reach out or say something to me. Chances are, like, we could actually do something fun, like, on a friendly level, you know, go somewhere, you know, and, like, kind of talk things out and just have fun. Like, this person is the only one making themselves sad because they're choosing to stay silent or whatever. And intuitively you can feel them and you know, yes, that they're not doing okay. But they need to make a move about it, because I just feel like you're just not wanting all that right now. If that makes sense. Alright, so where... Yeah! Okay, this is, I feel like that's you. Queen of Swords, yeah. Very Libran energy, but, Queen of Swords is awesome. She is a tough biche, okay? It doesn't matter if you're male or female, again. But this person looks at the higher perspective of things. That's why I feel like this is you. It's just kind of clarifying what I'm already feeling. See how, like, she's not even getting her emotions involved here? Like, yes, that does not mean the Queen of Swords does not have emotions. Okay, they do. Alright? They're putting, like, a detachment on things where it's gonna make it easier emotionally, mentally, physically, getting a higher perspective on shit, you know, being a little bit more detached, you know, it's like, okay, like, if you want to approach me, that's fine, alright, but right now, like, you doing, like, mind games, or you fucking with me, or, you know, wanting to be, I don't know, wanting to do some dumb crap that I'm not aligned with right now, then go be on your own and figure your crap out, because right now, I want to be free, I want to be rebellious, I just want to take it easy. I want to take a breath of fresh air and not have to think about this, okay? You know, even though she does, but she does gather up all the facts, alright? So she kind of sits there and she analyzes the situation and looks things, like, head on, right? Looks at all the information, and right now, that's why you're coming out, like, a little detached, because what you are starting to notice is, like, okay, yeah, you could feel this person, but why are they moving towards you if they want to talk to you, okay? Like, actions can speak a little louder than words and just, like, an intuitive feeling right now. And you're just needing to see that proof, okay? You just want to see that proof, okay? It doesn't mean that you're not approachable, like, you're not approachable. This person could see you this way as, like, you hate them, or you just don't care, you know, you won't give them the time of day. That's because they're all up in their feels. So, and they're kind of spiraling out a little bit, overthinking things, when you're cool, calm, and collective. You know, maybe internally you're not, but you want to be, okay? Like, you want to be. You want to push it over to that limit. So where is all of this going for you, Scorpio? I've got a Scorpio moon. Oh, of course. Okay, hold on. So, sometimes these readings resonate with me, so I'm curious. Woo! Damn, 2 of Cups, the Tower, and the 10 of Swords. I don't really like, I wish it was kind of the other way around here. What happened? It's like, there's this connection between you and this person. And with the Tower, it really comes in like it just gets ripped apart, right? Oh, I just heard absence kills. So it might be good. Yeah, the Tower comes in and it kind of screws things up a lot, okay? It shakes you up, but when something is off or not harmonious, okay, when something needs to be corrected and it doesn't resonate with you, Spirit will come in and rip that thing out of your life. And it's painful and it kind of shocks you a little bit. But I feel like this is for a good cause because you are actually handling this or are going to be handling this pretty well. All right, this person, not so much. You know, like absence makes the heart grow fonder. I think that's why this is happening. Because something, we still have the Two of Cups. That means that it's still, you know, still in existence here. But, and we obviously see like that telepathic psychic connection isn't going to fade. But it's interesting how it's coming through. Like, since you and this person aren't so attached like how you used to be, or, you know, maybe even physically around one another because it was ripped away spontaneously, Spirit came in and ripped you guys apart. Sorry if that triggers some people. But it's like now there's some painful crap left behind. Because when the Tower comes in, it's like a tornado. It takes everything with it. Okay? So it's like this tornado came into this connection and ripped you guys apart. And now you guys are left kind of looking at this absent, painful ending. And it's like, oh, God, you know, like... But I feel like it's for a good reason because this person might have needed to feel your absence, you know? Or vice versa. I know that sounds pretty, like, messed up, and I hope I'm not coming off, like, really rude. But I feel like Scorpio would understand what I'm saying. Okay, like, this person... Yeah, the sting of Scorpio right here, okay? Intentional or not, but this person needed to feel your absence so they could sit in this 10 of Swords energy and just feel what it feels like to not have you around, okay? To lose you, to actually lose you, because they could feel you pulling away, they could see you moving on, you're starting to get in this loving life, rebellious energy, very spontaneous, rebellious, sexual, having fun, living in the moment, no, carefree. Yeah, of course. And then it makes this person wants you even more because they either can see that and you're not giving them the time of day. Now, whether this is coming from a place of pettiness, I don't know. I don't care because I don't judge people. Like, do what you want, whatever you feel like you need to do. But, yeah, it's like you are protected here. You are protected. It's like you're elevating higher, and this person might need to elevate a little higher because it's like they do have these romantic feelings for you, but they need to freaking show them, okay? They need to quit being like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, they need to have more action behind their words. They can't just be all, like, wooing all the time and, like, indecisive about things and just being a charmer. Like, you can't, it's not going to get real if you're just being a charmer about things. Yeah, it's cute, but, like, come on. So you're looking good. You're in a good place. You're protected. You're spiritually protected. Does not mean that you won't still fight for this, because there's some kind of, like, passionate, like, the passion's still alive. Like, there's a chance, like, you guys could hook up if you want to do that. You know, because this person needs to make some kind of, like, you ain't moving. You ain't moving. You're only going to elevate in life, right? You're going to elevate spiritually, okay? You're not running after, you're not chasing this person, okay? They need to make the move this time, all right? Boom. They need to woo you, okay? They need to woo you. They need to make some kind of big gesture, all right? And then that will pique your curiosity, and it will allow you to talk to them, okay? Like, it'll allow you to have fun. Like, you need something more, okay? They need to take action. And yes, there could be some kind of a sexual encounter here. I am seeing it, so. Alright. What do we got? 19? Okay. Let's just get a few more. I want to get a little bit more on their energy just to see how they're feeling towards you right now. The Hermit, yeah, they feel alone. Okay, they feel alone, but it's okay. They actually have the sun right next to it. They're being enlightened, which I think is a good thing. So, if you're hurting a little bit right now, it'll be fine, okay? You needed to get away from this person to kind of realign yourself, kind of connect back to spirit a little bit. And they need this space so they can actually make action towards you. Get what I'm saying? Because I like the possibility that's here, because they have the Hermit, so it means that they're not going to be around you, okay? They're kind of in this little isolated cave. They're finding answers, and they're being enlightened about the situation and about you. So let them be sitting in their feels for a second, okay? But then the way they're going to come back and approach you, if they do, is the King of Pentacles, Mr. Loyal. Mr. or Mrs. Loyal. Yeah. Show me where your love lies. Alright. And that's what they're going to figure out in their heads. That's the enlightenment they're going to get. They're like, ooh, I got to approach Scorpio in more of a realistic way and not try to woo them, but actually come through and be supportive. And do be loyal, okay? And, you know, and like prove myself and be not only just a good person, but like to actually be like a good friend, someone that you can trust and support, you know, who's going to do that for you. Like, there's the proof. So they'll get that enlightenment through your absence, which is good. Alright, let's get some Pure Magic Oracle cards here to wrap this up. For you, Scorpio, what's the advice here for this situation for Scorpio, please? Ooh, snake skin. I love it. Information, secrets, body language, and senses. I love how the body language is on here, because you can actually tell a lot from people's body language if you pay attention to it. Like, you can tell if someone's like into you or not. First of all, if someone finds you attractive, if they look at you, their pupils will dilate. And that's like with anyone, but like for women particularly, if you're sitting in a room with like a girl you like, okay, look where if she has her legs crossed, look where her foot is pointing. The girl's foot always points to the person that they feel at least most comfortable with, or they find the most attractive. All right. Anyways, I don't know why I felt the need to say that. Okay. The number 20. So 20 could be significant. Could have met this person, you know, when you were 20. Because something could have happened 2020, birthday, you know, the whole spiel. Alright, it's the element of fire. Here it is. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. You are wrapped up in the conditions of society, and the snake approaches for you to question which of these conditions no longer serve you. Are you tame among the crowd, or are you comfortable to stand out in the pack? Approach new ventures with steady confidence and be ready to strike your creative power at the right opportunity. Show your love and care with courage, and the snakes will reward your boldness with fortune. Now is not the time to worry about what you hear. Body language reveals more about how we truly care for one another than words ever could. The language of love is not just the words, but in the kindness shown with action. I feel like this was for your person, so cross-watchers. Hey, don't be coming at me all negative if you're a cross-watcher either, because I don't like that stuff. This reading is for Scorpio, so if someone's watching for Scorpio and they just are like, about that, like, get out of here then. Okay? Leave Scorpio alone. No, I'm just kidding. Take action. Anyways, now I'm in a goofy mood. Anyways, okay. Well, I hope you guys do fantastic with this. I will be back again in a week or two to do more readings. Other than that, I do general readings, which you should check out. The one that I did for the eclipse, I don't remember the name of it, but it is on there. It's pretty good. But other than that, yeah, you guys have a fantastic day, night, afternoon, wherever you are, and I will speak to you guys again very soon. Bye.